Raytheon engineer would become one of the first MetroMatematicas teachers outside of Mexico.
My name is Tom Maddock, and I am teaching MetroMatematicas at Rio Rico High School. Okay, so go ahead and take your measurements on the coordinate measuring machine. Measure in millimeters. Use the requirements for Theorem 2 to take your measurements. MetroMatematicas is, in my terms, sneaky math. We teach math backwards. We go from real-world things that we can measure, and then we go backwards and figure out the math that created the real-world thing.
MetroMatematicas has transformed classrooms into laboratories where each student is assigned a lab coat, and they get to work not from a whiteboard, but using real equipment. This is a metrology lab. Metrology is the science of weighing and measuring.
It is a very special place, especially when you think of going back to Raytheon. If this shows up and Raytheon looks at it, they're going to look at this metrology lab and they're going to go like, our lab isn't even that nice.
My name is Brianna Dominguez, a freshman at Rio Rico High School. When I first walked into this class, I was nervous because I thought it was going to be challenging. The things he said, it was confusing first.
My name is Aiden Solis, and I am a 9th grader at Rio Rico High School. When I first walked into the classroom, I was a little nervous, not sure if I could handle all the materials and tools we would use. I used to do math with just problems with the teacher explaining them on the whiteboard, and then we would practice them on the worksheet. Now here, we use tools and different formulas for everything.
Aiden has kind of blossomed. I think he really gets the class. He doesn't, when I throw a curveball, when I change something or I want them to think critically, it doesn't panic him. He just sits there and rolls with the concept and then thinks about it for a while and has that aha moment. What do you think, Aiden?
Between 19 and 20, it's just 5 away.
It's going to help me out in the future because I'm thinking about getting a career related to, science, technology, engineering, or math. And that's what this class is about, this program.
Brianna is, I think, at that point in her life where I think she really wants to, and she's really smart about math and science, but it may not be cool for a girl to be good at those things. But this class lets her do it.
Is it working? I think in the end, that's what parents, that's what funders, that's what the educational system wants to know. Is it working?
Yes, we just received our last AZ merit scores, and the students that were in the applied mathematics, the MetroMatematicas program, actually scored higher than our other math students. And we're trying to figure out if that was because they essentially had 2 math classes, but we feel that the actual lab portion of it, of applying what they're learning in the classroom, is really getting them to learn math, because you can learn all you want, pencil, paper, but when you actually have to now apply it to a real life problem, we think that's the approach that is really going to help our students grow and continue to be successful.
This class is pretty radical when you sit back and you look at a traditional math class.
MetroMatematicas, radical? Maybe. Innovative? Absolutely.